Hello, my lovely Leos, and a very warm welcome to your August birthday forecast. First of all, a very, very happy birthday to you all. This month, we've got a lot of different energies happening. Instead of having just two moon events, usually we have a new moon and a full moon. This month, we've got two full moons and a new moon, so 3 moon events. So this is quite likely to trigger a lot of changes, a lot of opportunities to be able to unstick yourself in areas that you may have felt a little stagnant, and to be able to get the energy moving once again. Mercury will go retrograde later in the month, and Venus is retrograde in your sign still all month. And it's wonderful to have Venus, the planet of love and money, in your sign for such a long time. So let me break it down now for you, my lovely Leos. On the 1st of the month, we've got a full moon happening in your relationship area. And on the 16th of the month, lovely, glorious new moon in your first house. So the big focus, especially for the first half of this month, lovely Leos, is about you and your relationships, 1st, 7th houses. The full moon here suggests that there may be a completion in a relationship. There may be a deepening of an existing relationship, maybe a new relationship coming in. But certainly some changes maybe in how you want to experience your relationships. And here with the new moon activation for you, this is new beginnings. This is your new year. So who do you aspire to be? What do you want to experience? Obviously, you want to experience more happiness, more joy. And this Venus here gives you an opportunity to reflect upon your values, what's important to you in this coming year. Who's important in your life? What are the things that you'd like to accomplish? What are the creative gifts that you want to explore? These are all wonderful questions to ask yourself. There may be new people coming into your world. What kinds of people do you want to attract? This is all this Venus retrograde energy. People from the past may well come back into your life, maybe for a completion, for a healing, even a reconciliation, getting together again. But it's very important to be thinking about what makes you happy. Because for you, with the Venus retro in Leo, this is about remembering to smile from your heart. It's an activation of your divine child, this innocence, this purity about you. And it's also important to activate that warmth. Leo, you're the warm sign. You're the sign ruled by the sun. So how can you shine your light even more brightly and strongly than ever? These are the wonderful activations that you're receiving from the stars. On the 23rd of the month, Mercury goes retrograde until September the 14th in your 2nd house. So a wonderful time to reflect upon your finances, your money, how you make money, how you save money, but most of all, your values. What's truly important to you? Are you working for your wants rather than your needs? Do you need to look at maybe scaling down some of the things that you've been wanting because maybe they're not going to make you as happy as you think that they will? Maybe you can find ingenious ways of doing things more on a shoestring, more effectively. And above all, lovely Leos, you are an amazing manifester. And the more you activate that generosity, that appreciation, that gratitude inside of you, that vibe, the more you'll draw to you everything and more that you could possibly dream of. You activate that miracle gene. On the 24th, the sun will come in this 2nd house. So you're getting a lot of activation on your talents, your gifts. You've got many ideas. It's time to put them into action. It's time to come back to things that you got going in the past, and with all this retrograde energy, to complete and at least take some actions towards moving a lot of them forwards. This can be a very positive time for you. Don't see these retrograde energies in any way as negative. What they do is they slow the energy down so that you can become calmer, more centered, more intuitive, and make much better decisions for yourself and for others who are impacted by those decisions. And on the 31st, we've got a full moon happening here in your 8th house. So this really shines a light on maybe a journey into the metaphysical, going deeper into your spiritual journey. Astrology, you might decide to study it more deeply, but just an opportunity to deepen your spiritual path and to make sure that every day is filled with meaning and substance, and that you're improving and growing and changing all the time. This month is filled with so many opportunities, lovely Leos. Just make sure that you get into that reflective place. Quiet calmness is going to serve you really well to make really powerful decisions, to make these energies, these new energies that are really coursing through your sign, really powerful for you and really fortunate in every way. So I wish you a wonderful month. I thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.